if you're having snow where you are, you should just try and make a snow angel like this. Hello everybody, it's Felix from the Tennis Brothers here, and today it is snowing quite heavily here. In my whole life I've never stood on a tennis court that's been covered by so much snow, but today is an exception. Today I'm going to talk about 3 players that have really impressed me and that are quite young, so Generation Z, the next generation. Remember to like and subscribe on this video right now, really means a lot to us. And so let's start the video. So the first person I wanted to talk about was Denis Shapovalov. I think that's how you pronounce his name. There's a lot of people that pronounce it differently, but I'm going to go with that. He's from Canada, first of all. He's very young, he's a lefty, and he plays with Wilson. I really like his game style because he's very young and he plays quite aggressively, and therefore he puts a lot of opponents under pressure when he's playing. His serve, also lefty serve out wide and also to the body, meaning that the opponent's under pressure to produce a good return. So a quality I really like about him is that he is fearless, and I try to apply that when I'm playing someone higher up in the rankings than me. I just think that it doesn't really matter, it's just how you play on the day, and I always try to think about my game and not theirs. So moving on to the second player I wanted to talk about. The second person I was going to talk about was Borna Coric. He used to train at JTC when he was about 15 years old, which is where I used to train as well. He's a very small person, so he can't use a lot of his serve as a weapon, such as other players in the game, such as like John Isner, but he uses his skill set to his advantage, making players work for the points and really grinding them out on court. I really admire his hustle and his spirit in the game, that he never gives up, he's always fighting, and also like Shapovalov always fights no matter who he's playing, so he's got that good mental state which I really admire about him. So the third player is someone that has done something amazing on a clay court, so let's go onto the clay. So this player is Felix Alga Aliotti. I think that's how you pronounce it. Again, he's from Canada, like Shapovalov. He's probably the youngest out of the people I'm talking about. I think he's about 17 years old, and he really asserts his dominance on the court with a very quick, fast-paced and physical game, which obviously allows him to take control in some points. And so here we are now on the clay court. Looks like a blanket. I mean, this is unbelievable. So here we go, look. There you go. It's clay. It's artificial clay, actually. So I probably don't want to ruin the courts anymore, but as you can see, they all look the same. I think Felix Alga Aliotti is going to be placed in the top 100 comfortably next year. I believe he's placed around 150 at the moment, so I think that's a very achievable target for him in the coming years. He's obviously a huge prospect to the tennis game, and I can't wait to see him fly up the ranks. So before you say that I forgot, I think Denis Shapovalov will be top 20 by the end of the year. He performs really well in Grand Slams, and I think that we'll see a lot from him in the 2018. I'm going to go hit some serves, which should be quite interesting. Find the centre line. Let's see if it was in or out. Obviously I could not see the box. So this is the ginormous mark. And I believe here is the line. Let me find the other one. Yeah, here's the box. So I missed by that much. I'm going to go back and try and improve on that. This side, and then we're going to go to the other side. Okay. From the outside here. It's a lot better. very low. Have a look. Very close to the net here. Maybe I could have gone for a bit more precision. So I hope you enjoyed this video in the snow, and if you're having snow where you are, you should just try and make a snow angel like this.